or welcome back to the channel if you're watching on YouTube, that is. And we're gonna jump back in, and just to let you know, I'm recording this back to back, so we're gonna pick right back up where we left off in the last one, and see what happens now that we have our biomarker.
Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. Roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
I'll find some place for us to live. Someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Ha, well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean.
What is this? Oh,
You know, it's supposed to be easier there.
that blue thing over
I
there.
always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Ah, don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them.
Sounds like
You
a
can
good
help me
plan.
survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. I'm gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something.
Where did he go? Okay.
Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villedor. Plenty of interesting spots to check out.
Yeah.
What was that?
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
Uh-huh.
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
Access Merchant, Craftmaster, and Safe Zone. We've unlocked Open World Zoom level.
Please, get me out of this thing.
Dead. You're a dead man. Prepare to die. Get him.
Civilizations, but a web of circus. What is all that anyway? Must have been seeing ghosts. As if the peacekeepers weren't enough.
Dark Hollows, Forsaken Stores. Dark Hollows and Forsaken Stores are 2 open world locations containing valuable loot.
I didn't see anything. Let me go.
Old Hank was mugged for a bottle of water yesterday. Things are getting out of control. Infected got him. Serves him right, you ask me. Tempting fate like that.
You know, more people kill themselves than are killed by virals these days. Guess they need some purpose. So come easy.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Okay, so this is like a shop and a church.
Hey,
watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
For some easy
I
money.
just have to get it right.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto.
Underwater reading
and a
glasses.
retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they can be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
That's a bad omen.
Pilgrim. I don't know what to do.
I've never seen 5 years jump so badly.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Really? Now this is awkward. Someone got to bed.
What a situation.
It's been 11 years since the chemical bombings almost killed everyone in this city. I swear to God, it's still the first thing I think of.
How'd that happen?
I didn't have water for 2 days. Everything started to shrivel up.
That's bad.
How's your hand?
Small bruise. Doesn't even hurt anymore.
Have you decided what you're doing with the brain this year?
Half for sale, half for the sale.
And your road?
Don't
I wonder
mention
what the
him.
hell is going on.
Still hasn't paid me for last year.
PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
How?
Everything all right?
No. It's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
What did he give us?
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the
To
center.
install with mod, you need to have a blueprint for it. Any required craft parts. Okay.